What's up guys, my name is JDCook5 and welcome back to another episode of this Greater Club Career Mode. Coming off that massive win against Liverpool at home, we're looking to do even better away from home at the City Ground against Nottingham Forest. In terms of the lineup, fellas, have in goal, N'Golo and Phillips in the back two, is Quintana on the left, Alvarez in the right, Almeida is back on the team sheet, is Heimer's there in the middle there also, Al-Qahtani just in front with Louis Barrett on the left, Luka Jovic up top and Alexis Vega on the right hand side. With that being said, let's get into things then. 2 minutes into the game, Nottingham Forest look very quick and fast so far, as you can see, and they're just passing about really nicely as Ndombele finds Mangala in the middle of the park. Sotil picks it up in a dangerous position as he turns the defence, and he does really well to be in the position he is. He finds Moise Keane, and it is 1-0 to Nottingham Forest then. I don't even know what to say in that quick kind of bit of play. Unfortunately, they just started really, really well, and they've done so well to be able to get a goal in the first 5 minutes. Moise Keane, the Italian international there, just does so well to be able to take a touch and just wallop it with his left foot. Keep having no chance with that, and Forest are 1-0 up then, and it doesn't stop there, unfortunately. 10 minutes into the game, Moise Keane, the goal scorer, picks it up once again as he puts it onto his teammate Isuaku. He finds Williams in a dangerous position as Williams is now on the right-hand side. He finds Moise Keane here. Sanagra is there for the pass. He tries to get the shot off, but N'Golo does clear, but it falls out to Al-Qahtani, and the pass is poor as Mangala intercepts it. Unfortunately, he just can't really get it away. Isuaku does get the shot off there, but it is a decent save from Valizev, keeping his side in it. 23 minutes gone, and we still haven't really had any chances so far. We're looking very lacklustre in the middle of the park, and all over, to be honest, as Sotil's on the left-hand side there, supporting Keane, as Sotil picks up the ball. He turns the wing back so well there, as you can see, and he puts it into Moise Keane. Keane's got a chance at goal here as he tries to do that exactly, but he puts it onto Mangala instead. Mangala's battling off the midfielder as he puts it onto Tanagre. Mangala's in here as he finds Isuaku. Isuaku to Mangala. Mangala to Keane. And it is 2-0 to Nottingham Forest. And this is going from bad to worse. And as much as we had some decent kind of games last episode, I don't think that's going to be the case for the first one at least, as Nottingham Forest are wheeling away with this one. And they are already 2-0 up. Moise Keane proving the difference of Nottingham Forest there, as you can see. And it just keeps on going. It's Isuaku's on the right hand side now. It's literally just one after the other. It wasn't being able to stop, but N'Golo does get the interception originally, but a poor pass sees Isuaku actually intercept it, and the ball picks up once again as Gustavo Heimer drives forward. Luka Jovic offering support there, as you can see, as he makes the run. He does pick up the ball as he tries to beat the Nottingham Forest defence. He finds a Vega in a decent position, but he just can't really get the ball off, unfortunately, and he can't get the shot off, as you can see, and it's just looking really, really poor. The players just falling all over the place, as you can see. 42 minutes into the game. Can we get a quick start there? No, we can't. Mangala's on the ball now in the middle of the park as he puts it onto his teammate Sotil. Sotil's got a chance at goal. What a save that is from Valizev there, keeping his side in it, as it will go out for a corner kick. Sanagra is going to be the man to whip it in. He does exactly that as Ndombele is there. He can't get the header initially as it falls out to Mangala. Mangala onto Isuaku. Isuaku doesn't take the shot as he does try to turn around on that player there, as it now on to Sanagre to Murillo. They're just passing on the outside of the area there. Sanagre's got a chance to be able to put it into the box. Moise Keane for his third, and it is 3-0 then. Nottingham Forest have got all three, and they've all come from Moise Keane. Unbelievable stuff. The Italian international doing an absolute wonder job on this game so far. Sanagre picks him out perfectly there as he just takes the touch and he hits it on his right. Keeper having no chance of that one, as we might try and make some substitutions in the second half that might change our fortune. Whether that's going to be the case, I'm not too sure. Akone and Lopez on, and also Alexis Vega is going to switch to the left. Akone on the right, Lopez up top, and Dele Alli is going to come on into the middle of the park there also. 48 minutes gone, and Forest start the second half just like they did the first, to be honest. Really quick, really fast, just agile, and that was definitely what you want from a side. Definitely not what we're doing though, as Vanderson does get the ball and intercept it originally. Kevin Alvarez on the right hand side, he tries to get something going in this game. He knows it's been bleak for him so far, as he tries to beat the defender, and Ty is actually beaten. Kevin Alvarez tries to square it to Rafif. Rafif had a lovely chance at goal there, but he does get wiped out. Referee has no way whatsoever in giving a penalty there, as Forest charge up the other end of the pitch as Isuaku picks up the ball now. Isuaku driving forward, his red shirts off on support, Moise Keane being one of them. He puts it onto his teammate Wagner. Wagner's got a chance to be able to see if he can put it into the box, but he just holds it for a moment, puts it onto his teammate Isuaku. Isuaku turns onto Sanagre, but a decent block from N'Golo, keeping the deficit at 3 and not 4, as they've got a chance to be able to whip it in, but I'm pretty sure they're going to play it short from the corner. Isawaki puts it onto Vanderson, who then initially whips it in. Moise Keane was there, but it does fall back onto his teammate, who initially actually blocks it, but they still pick up the ball. Ndombele on the ball now, just outside of the areas. He finds Sinagre to Keane, and it is a big save from Valizev there, keeping his side at a deficit of 3 and not 4, as they play it short from the corner once again. All one route football so far, as Ndombele has a shot just go absolutely wayward there. Not happening anything with that one, as we do get the goal kick as Angola passes it out from the back. Quintana on the left hand side then, as he tries to do anything on this game, as he puts it onto Alexis Vega. Francisco Lopez offering support there, as Lopez is in here. He's got a chance to be able to kind of get a goal in the last half an hour of this tie, as Vega plays him in perfectly. Lopez for 1. Unfortunately, it's not the case. Norris Forest keeper does make a save there, as you can see, and they're just trying to play it out from the back and try and clear their lines initially, as Wagner puts it onto Ndombele there, as you can see, and he puts it onto Vanderson, and they will clear their lines as they do. And we don't do too bad in the second half. We can't really get anything going. Our attacks look okay, but we just can't get anything going, and this attack just summed it up, to be honest. 85 minutes in on goal, and yeah, straight at the keeper, and that was it, to be honest. Full-time whistle had been blown at the City ground, and we're going to walk away with our heads in our hands, to be honest, because that was an absolutely shambolic performance. No points, no goals, no absolutely nothing. Moise Keane getting the most of everything in that fixture, and we're going to have to wait till our next game to see what we can do. Very poor from ourselves, but we do go again. Trying to put that defeat at the back of our minds, we come up against Sheffield United at Bramall Lane, away from home then. Our previous championship opposition. Valizev in goal with King and Godfrey in the middle of the two. Williams on the left, Alvarez on the right. Jones and Medri partner with a fifth just in front, with Alexis Vega on the left, Lopez up top, and Jonathan Okone on the right hand side. Hoping that this will be a better team to be able to beat Sheffield United, but you just never ever know. We start the game fairly quickly there from the goal kick, as you can see. 3 minutes into the game, Ben Godfrey finds Williams on the left-hand side. A perfect pass over to the top there as he puts it onto Alexis Vega. Vega sees Lopez on the run there, as you can see, and Afif offers support also as Lopez drags it into the box. He's got a chance as he initially gets pushed there. I thought he was going to go over, but he squares it to Afif. And a brilliant start to this game at Bramall Lane then, as Akrim Afif gets the goal. The first one of the fixture and the first one for his side. Akrim Afif there, brilliant goal from himself. And it is 1-0, a much better start compared to the one at the City ground against Nottingham Forest. That has to be said, and hopefully we can build on that. Francisco Lopez nearly went over in that challenge. I thought he actually would, to be honest, but he puts it on to Akrim Afif. He just takes one initial touch there and he belts it into the top corner there. Fotheringham having no chance with getting to that one whatsoever, and that was a decent goal then. Is it for 11 minutes into the tie? Same sort of position from where we was previously from the goal kicks. We try and build something here. Kevin Alvarez on the right hand side tries to beat him for pace, and he does exactly that as he puts it onto Jonathan Okone. Okone in a decent position here as Orange Shirts try to flood the box here as he cuts it inside initially. He puts it onto Lopez. He drives in. Decent save from the keeper there as he keeps his side in it, and that nearly could have been 2-0. And after that, not a lot happened, to be honest. It was a very strange first half, that has to be said. Sheffield United win it in the middle of the park as they try and drive forward and create something in this game. Haven't been the best from themselves so far, as Tom Davies picks up the ball, as you can see, and he just glides past the defender. Williams trying to glide back the yards, as you can see, and he puts it onto his teammate really well. Bogle on there, and he tries to put it onto the box. He does exactly that. He's in there, but unfortunately they do clear it there, as you can see. They pick it up once again. Sousa's on the ball. He puts it onto his teammate Soleimani, and he puts it onto Archer. And Sheffield United, out of the blue, are back into this game. Their first chance of the fixture, and Cameron Archer has got the goal then. A brilliant goal nevertheless though, and Sheffield United are back into this tie at their home ground then. Brilliant stuff as he claps hands with Tom Davies there. Tom Davies being the full front of that attack as he drove the ball forward originally there, and we just couldn't really clear our lines from a few balls that did go into the box, and unfortunately they do get one there eventually. Archer was unmarked, and it is a goal then for Sheffield United then. 1-1 just before the half-time whistle as we look to try and build on something in the second half then. 48 minutes gone in this tie. Can we get something going as Curtis Jones is in the middle of the park, but he does get the ball intercepted initially there, and a poor challenge I thought, to be honest, but it's not given. Sheffield United won't be fussed whatsoever though, as Boyes is on the left hand side and he tries to drive it into the box. He puts it onto Samani. Samani turns the defender and he does exactly that, and he puts it onto his teammates, and just like that Sheffield United are in front just inside 50 minutes as they celebrate in front of the home support. The number 9 there, brilliant stuff for himself as they are now 2-1 up, and I don't even know what to say in that, okay, to be honest, because I thought it was a foul. I really thought it was a foul, but unfortunately it wasn't, and they just pushed on the further in the pitch, and they've got the goal, and they are in front, and it's probably well deserved because they have definitely been better in the start of the second half. I wouldn't say the first half, but definitely the second, and they proved that here as Vinny Sousa's on the ball as he finds Tom Davies in a dangerous bit of position there. Bogle's on the ball as he finds his teammate there, and he is on the right hand side as he tries to put it into the box. He does exactly that, and he climbs above all the defenders, and Berisha has got his second of the game, and it's 3-1 now. Sheffield United absolutely waltzing away with this one. Not what you want to see whatsoever. Definitely to a opposition that you know you can beat. But it seems to be that might not be the case this time round, as you can see. Unfortunately, I don't even know what's going on. A lovely ball into the box from Bogle, and he just gets past the defender so well. He just rises above everyone. And it is 3-1 then, and it doesn't stop there. Omar Bogle puts it onto his teammate Archer. Archer's originally got the goal, but he knows his teammate is there also as he skips past him. But Ben Godfrey does intercept it originally, but a poor pass finds himself only onto Vega, who then Tom Davies intercepts, and Berisha will take the most of that. He drives into the box, and as you can tell by my voice, I'm not happy whatsoever. It's 4-1. Berisha's got his hat-trick now of this game out of nowhere. All of a sudden this lad just starts scoring goals, and yeah, we've just absolutely capitulated in this game, and we've had another result now where we're getting absolutely battered in terms of the goals. Not what you want to see whatsoever, as we look to try and see if we can get a consolation goal in this game. And 77 minutes gone, Lopez has got a chance at goal, but the shot is blocked. He puts it onto Vega. Vega's got a chance here, but it hits the post, and that does pretty much sum up my game, to be honest, not going to lie. Tom Davies now charging forward as he puts it onto his teammate Bogle. Bogle's been so good for him so far, as you can see, driving on that right-hand side, beating Brandon Williams for pace. Leon King tries to get involved, but he can't do that exactly because Archie puts it onto Berisha. Berisha could get his fourth. He chips it over the keeper, and that is unbelievable stuff, and that is all I need to see, to be honest. Berisha chipped it over the keeper to make it 5-1 to Sheffield United. Of all teams to be able to score 5 goals against me, why Sheffield United? We've come up against them numerous times. They've proven to be good, don't get me wrong, but we've mostly got the better of them. But that might just show where we're at the moment. Unfortunately, we're definitely at some sort of dogfight in the Premier League. A decent goal, though, nevertheless. You can't take that away from him, and we had to end it there. I could not play any more. 5-1 then in the end to Sheffield United. Berisha being absolutely monstrous, getting 4 goals for his side. And we just, yeah, that was it. We just couldn't do enough in the game to really poise a threat and really do enough. But yeah, that was that. And unfortunately, we're going to have to walk away with that one in our heads, in our hands, once again. We had a simulation game against Plymouth Argyle in the FA Cup, though, the next round, and we do get the win. At least we got the win in that one. Sims and Agayam did get on the score sheet there, as unfortunately we've got another tough opposition. This time, Tottenham at home. In the away fixture, we suffered badly, unfortunately. Hopefully, we're going to change that in the home fixture. Valizev in goal. Godfrey and Angola partner with Alvarez on the right. Williams on the left. Jones and Medbury in the middle with Afif just in front. Vega on the left. Jovic up top and Akone on the right-hand side. Let's try and see if we could do the business against the mighty Spurs. We knew Tottenham had a lot to offer on the pitch, and they'd show us exactly what they can do, as Barella does a lovely kind of fake there, as you can see, and he puts it onto his teammate Dane Scarlett. It makes a 1-2. Scarlett in a dangerous position here as he puts it onto his teammate really well. They just pass the ball about really well as Kuleveski then retrieves the ball. He's on the right-hand side there as he tries to see if he can put it into the box. He just twists and turns in front of the defenders there. Scarlett does exactly that. He puts the ball into Almeida, and it is a goal. It's simple as that. 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur then. An easy tap in, but a very well-worked goal at the same time, and this is becoming a very kind of standard story for us as of the moment, as we can see the first time once again Almeida getting on the score sheet there. Valizev having nothing to do with that, to be honest, whatsoever. Dane Scarlett, Kulusevski and Barella had everything to do with that attack to be able to make it what it was. 6 minutes into the game then, Tottenham seeming very quick in this game so far, as Heung-min Song passes it back to his teammate there, and they just try and see if they get something going as Garvidal passes it back to him. Almeida's on the ball as he finds his teammate Dane Scarlett. Scarlett onto Barella. Barella's in a dangerous position here, trying to see if we can kind of push him back out there as Alvarez tries to meet the ball there, but he can't do anything about it whatsoever. Barella to Almeida, and Scarlett's got a lovely chance at goal, but Valizev saves as we try and clear our lines, but Garviol doesn't want any of that. He wants the ball back into the box there as Almeida picks it up from a Garviol tackle. But we do retrieve the ball in the end as Havel Medri puts it onto Afif, and we've seen in some sort of counter-attack stem here as Afif is in a dangerous position. Luka Jovic offering support here. Afif in front of goal, and it is 1-1 then. Who saw that coming after after an absolute mega start from Tottenham Hotspur. But Akrim Afif does get the goal then. 1-1 it is. And we are back into this tie then with a bang just inside 10 or so minutes there. Akrim Afif there getting a lovely goal. And we can always rely on his services. That's for sure then. As you can see, we're just trying to see if we can get back into this game and actually get in front and do what we do best and score goals. As you can see, in 15 minutes into the tie, Tottenham are charging forward there. Dane Scarlett puts it onto his teammate Kulusevski, and Kulusevski tries to see if he can get the ball into the box. He cuts inside one. He puts it onto Barella, who goes into the box. He's got a lovely chance at goal, but it just strays wide. Unlucky from Nico Barella then. And Tottenham are not stopping there. 20 minutes into the game then, Kulusevski's on the ball as he passes it back initially as he puts it onto his teammate Lewis. Lewis gets the ball intercepted from Curtis Jones, and another kind of counter-attack style football here as Curtis Jones tries to charge forward. He shrugs the midfielders off there. Jones now charging forward. He puts it onto Luka Jovic, but a lovely interception then for Rondon then as he puts it out for a corner kick. Very, very good defending from the Tottenham Hotspur defence then as Alexis Vega is going to be the man to whip in the corner then, as you can see. Decent delivery needed as he whips it straight in. Luka Jovic there, but it falls out to Jonathan Okone. He chests it. He's going to hit it. And what a goal that is from Jonathan Okone. And that is what you need from your midfielders, your attackers, to be able to score goals when you need them. Brilliant stuff from Jonathan Okone. An absolute picturesque goal there as he just chests it from outside the area. Keeper having no chance. Jordan Pickford just wondering what even happened in that first instance, to be honest. Jonathan Okone just chests it out from the box then. He just hits it first time after the chest. Unbelievable stuff from Jonathan Okone. And that is a mega goal to get his side in front of this game then. 2-1 it is then as it stands as we continue in this tie. As 36 minutes gone as Nico Barella gets wiped out there, but the referee does actually give it. I didn't think he would initially as there was no advantage being given, but he's just given the foul. As you can see, as Dane Scarlett makes it short, he puts it onto Barella, who puts it onto Kulusevski. Kulusevski's been brilliant this game so far as he charges into the box there, and he does so well, but Brandon Williams picks up the ball, but Kulusevski intercepts. We do try and clear it there as it fumbles ping to pong, and we do finally pick up the ball. Unbelievable stuff, as I say. It was just ping-ponging against every single bit of player and ball there. Not too sure what was happening, but we do collect the ball once again then. 42 minutes gone, and Tottenham have looked very good after we scored that second goal. Dane Scarlett puts it onto his teammate Kulusevski. Kulusevski driving forward there on the right hand side. He does so well to beat Brandon Williams. He puts it onto Barella. Barella's in the box now as he finds his teammate Lewis. Lewis got a chance at goal as he puts it onto Scarlett, but it is a decent save from Valizev as he does collect comfortably. Second half starts now, as you can see, as Barella's on the ball and he does so well to beat the midfield. He's such a good midfielder. It's unbelievable, causing us all sorts of problems. Lewis on the ball now as he tries to beat his teammates there as he puts it onto Kulusevski. Kulusevski onto Almeida. Almeida's got a chance here as he tries to get into the box, but Angolo intercepts only as far as Barella there as Fofana picks up the ball in the middle of the park. Twisting, turning in front of the midfielders, and he does so well to charge forward and beat the yards up. As you can see, he just puts it onto Kulusevski. Lewis now on the ball, passing it about so nicely, as you can see, but a challenge made by Curtis Jones, and that will be a free kick given to Tottenham Hotspur there, as the referee was not happy with that challenge, and he will be giving that one. A very fair kind of decision being made, and they will get the free kick now just outside the edge of the area on the right hand side. Heung-min Son whips it in. Kulusevski is there. Valizev saves initially as Medjugorje tries to clear. He does exactly that as he puts it onto Alexis Vega. A decent touch, puts it onto Curtis Jones, and we could be in the attack here as Curtis Jones can't get his pass off whatsoever. That would have been a brilliant attack, but it wasn't to be, as the attack still continues with Tottenham. Heung-min Son on the ball now, as you can see. Blue shirts in front of him, but that doesn't faze him. He finds Almeida. Almeida's there as he's got players in the box there to offer support to, as you can see, and he just twists and turns. He does so well with his dribbling. Garviol hits the shot now, and a decent shot, but it just strays wide of the keeper, and it still stays 2-1. Substitutions being made. Lopez comes on for Luka Jovic. Louis Barry also comes onto the pitch then for Jonathan Okone, as Barry's on the left, Vega on the right. That will change things up, and hopefully that will shore things up also. 15 minutes left in this tie. We're still 2-1 up as it stands, as Solomon's on the pitch now for Tottenham Hotspur. Solomon tries to see if he can drive forward and put it onto his teammate Rondon. He does exactly that. White shirts offering support as Rondon finds Chukwueze in a decent position there as Chukwueze finds Solomon. Solomon makes the kind of pass, and it is a goal. Pedro Porro getting on the score sheet there. A kind of deflected pass found it to meet the feet of Pedro Porro, and it is a goal. The wing back has got his goal there. Brilliant stuff from himself. Unlucky from us because we did actually originally block it, but Ben Godfrey just didn't get enough on it to be able to kind of put it past Porro, and it is 2-2 then. 84 minutes left. It could be anyone's game so far. It's looking to be Tottenham so far though, as the attack keeps on building. Garviol on the ball as he finds Almeida. Almeida to Barella there as the ball is held up, and it is, I don't know what it is. Is it a free kick or... Okay, it's a free kick. For whatever reason, it's a free kick. That's a very strange free kick to give. But Almeida hits it, and I just don't even know what to say at this point onwards. I mean, That's one way to win a game, I guess. Almeida has just absolutely belted his free kick into the top corner. I'm not too sure for why it was even a free kick originally, but it was, and it is a goal. Unbelievable stuff from Almeida. I think that's his second goal of the game, and he just absolutely put the cherry on top of the cake with that one. Unbelievable free kick, as we actually are going to get a replay of that and see what he does. I mean, unbelievable stuff. He just hits it perfectly on his right foot, just curls round the wall. Keeper having absolutely no chance with that one. That is absolutely sublime stuff from Almeida, and that is a goal then. 3-2. Are we going to climb back into this, or are Tottenham going to claim all 3 points? And we're going to try and see if we can get something off the restart. Our fifth finds Vega on the right hand side, trying to see if we can get blue shirts in support. Not many there though, as Vega tries to get pushed off the ball. Lopez is there. He gets the ball blocked from Araujo there as it falls back out to Louis Barry. Louis Barry picks up the ball there as he finds Heimer. Heimer onto Medri. Medri's got a chance here as he puts it onto Afif. Afif in on goal, and it is 3-3. We are going to share the points. I don't even know how that's happened, why that's happened, but it has. It's 3-3, and an absolutely dramatic end to this fixture sees us maybe just claim at least a point, and that would be nice, to be honest, because I felt a little bit hard done by that free kick at the end. I would have taken the 2-2, that is for sure, but it might just be 3-3. Afif was in a dangerous position there. Medri picks him out perfectly, and the way that Afif aligned his body to the defender, and he just kind of pushes him off, and he just puts it into the bottom corner there. Pickford having no chance of that one, and it is now 3-3. They're not long left whatsoever. Waiting for the full-time whistle to be blown, to be honest, as Brandon Williams is on the ball now as he finds Louis Barry. We could have one last attack here as Louis Barry charges forward. Francisco Lopez offers support. Louis Barry is there. Lopez there also as Heimer picks up the ball. Lopez in support. Oh, how has he not scored that? How has he not scored that? Full-time whistle has been blown, and Francisco Lopez had the chance to be able to make it 4-3 and actually claim all 3 points at the end of that tie, but it wasn't to be. Really unfortunate for ourselves. What a game that was against a North London outfit. And that was just, yeah, unbelievable stuff. The game finishes in the end 3-3. Top performances from the team, to be honest. We were really, really good in that tie, but it wasn't enough to get all 3 points as we go on to the next fixture. After that massive fixture against Tottenham Hotspur at home, we have another fixture at home, this time in the FA Cup. This time we welcome Shrewsbury Town. We get a 2-1 win there. Afif could have got 2, he missed a penalty, but Afif got 1. Alexis Vega get 1, and we go through to the next round of the FA Cup quite comfortably. It's nice to see we've got some of the smaller teams so we can simulate and think about the other fixtures. Also, this is how the Premier League table stands, and after 21 games, City absolutely running away with it, as you can see. We're absolutely nowhere near them, that is for sure. But yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're currently 11th. We're still near top 5, that is for sure. We're only 6 points off, so that's what you want. That's definitely. But yeah, we need to push on. We need to get some more consistency in terms of results. Hopefully that will come in time, and hopefully we'll be able to build on it and climb on up the table. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers. Thank you.